think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Barcelona against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Valencia. Tries to stroke it through. And he's cut it out. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Digne. Now he's wondering who wants it. Rakitic. Messi. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Herrera boots it to safety. And it's Busquets. Must score! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Coutinho. To shoot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba looks to slip it through. Lukaku hits one! He can pounce on that! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Digne. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Chance to shoot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Luis Suarez! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down. Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. It's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Philippe Coutinho. Valencia goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Get a throw in. Now it's Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great.
And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Lukaku. Busquets battles to win it back. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Plays it back, shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Smalling knocks it away. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. Philippe Coutinho. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's out for a goal kick. Piqué plays it forward. Nelson Semedo. Coutinho with a long pass out wide. Fine defending there. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And it's Digne. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. Coutinho. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Hoists it high. it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Valencia. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Iniesta. Pogba. Messi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Martial goes up and over.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. And the Herrera. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Martial. Martial goes steaming forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lukaku goes through the middle. It's Lukaku! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Digne. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now the pass. And it's Coutinho. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi. Rakitic. Iniesta. Rakitic. Now it's Iniesta. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to slip it through. Titi does well there. Alert. And now the finish. Header! Well, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Barcelona came so very close to the...
Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. Coutinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barcelona get it back again. So what's he planning here? Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. Jones goes looking. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Defence has got rid of that. Valencia. Juan Mata. Fellaini. Pings it out wide. No goals as yet. Now it's Pogba. Lukaku! Goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester breaking the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. With a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Now it's Messi. He's gone for it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Fellaini. And it's Lukaku. Messi. Messi. Here it comes. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. That could spell trouble. Rakitic. Messi. Messi. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Alexis Sanchez. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision.
And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Blint plays it forward. Pogba with the ball through. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Martial passes it through. Juan Mata. It's gone a long way up and away. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fellaini, Valencia, a good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valencia, and that's been won straight back. Turns and goes back, and it's Pogba. Chance to shoot, got a sight of goal here. Pogba, crowd calling for him to shoot. Martial, is it in? He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martial, and the keeper's in command. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez goes up and over. Ter Stegen heaves it forward. Lukaku cut out in the nick of time. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Pogba, Mata. Now it's Martial. Danger averted for now. Smalling. Now it's Sanchez. Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Iniesta. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Martial.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Messi. Coutinho.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Iniesta. Messi tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Jordi Alba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions.
He'll have it in! And that has been clubbed away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Sanchez with the ball through. Tries a through ball. And a shot! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Barcelona against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nelson Semedo. Philippe Coutinho, Paulinho, Iniesta, and it's Coutinho. Clears it out of harm's way. Paulinho, Iniesta, Nelson Semedo. He's having a look round. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! It's come back out! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He just whacks it away. Played out to the right. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Iniesta. Barcelona are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Oh, really good feet from him. Martial. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough strike. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester break the deadlock. Big chance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Real chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Suarez! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Jordi Alba. Paulinho. Messi. Iniesta. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Mata.
Sergio Busquets just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That intervention was very necessary. Paulinho. And it's Messi. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Here's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. He's left his man, fires it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Mata. Now it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Room for a shot. Paulinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Coutinho. Suarez gets on the end of it. Just brushed off the ball there. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jones pushes it out wide. Sanchez floats one over. And it's Martial. Blint. Passes it through. And the finish! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ibrahimovic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Sanchez with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. Martial. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Timely intervention. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matic battles to win it back. It's come loose. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's down to business here. Messi. Paulinho. Umtiti. Rakitic. Tried to play it through.
Rakitic encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Rakitic. Binh battles to win it back. Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Done very well to intervene. Messi into opposition territory. Messi decides to play it back. Lukaku. Titi gets it back. Oh, good interception. Valencia. Philippe Coutinho. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Coutinho striding forward, facing goal. And he heaves it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Lewis, and a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic going full steam down the flank. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? He's got it, and he's got time. Messi, can he deliver? Room for a shot. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He can get that clear. Smalling. Juan Mata. Valencia. And it's Juan Mata. He's having a look round. Mata with the ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Rakitic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lukaku. None shall pass, that's the message there. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic passes it through. Rakitic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, great ball! Tries a through ball. Nelson Semedo. Philippe Coutinho. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra...
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Aimed long and direct. Paulinho. Jordi Alba. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Messi hits it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And it's Rashford. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Umtiti. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Nelson Semedo. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Valencia knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata plays it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a brilliant interception. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sergio Busquets. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku. And the shot! There are a few waiting for it. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford plays it backwards and they'll try again. And it's Rashford.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Can he finish? It's a great exchange.
Suarez very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
He's had a go! And that's been big chance! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi, looks like a good ball through. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Paulinho into the last 5 minutes. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. It's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Luis Suarez. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. got things underway. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Iniesta. Alexis Sanchez. Defenders on the back foot. Rakitic. Messi passes it through. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Nelson Semedo.
Who's he going to play in? Looks like a good ball through. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Luis Suarez passes it in with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Valencia. That's been it. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Mata goes wide, in towards the middle, and he's cut it out.
Nelson Semedo.
Rakitic.
Nelson Semedo.
And it's Martial. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a waste. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's going to be another throw. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Now it's Messi. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now the pass. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Time to deliver. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Coutinho has well to read it and intercepts. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Aimed long and direct. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Jordi Alba sticks in a foot to win it back. Now, can he capitalise? Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Juan Mata. Looks to slip it through. Luka hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rakitic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Mata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out wide to the right. Lukaku. Martial. Opts to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Jordi Alba. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played out to the wing. Iniesta. Lovely little display of skill, that is. He's gone for it! Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Rakitic just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Rakitic. Messi. Real chance! Messi shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Busquets. Suarez can shoot here, and Messi! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Iniesta with the ball through. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Suarez shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Heads it! And the follow-up. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Piqué. Iniesta. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. And he's whipped it in low. Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Rakitic. Great ball, and now the shot. Swept in. Juan Mata pushes it out wide. Martial. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Martial! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, smart save. And that's been won straight back. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Lukaku. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Sergio Busquets. He's had a look, big chance! That is wayward. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And we're underway. goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. And the Herrera. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Looking up to see who wants it. Coutinho. Iniesta. Mata positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sanchez. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Messi. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can...
Is it in? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Darmian crosses. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Messi. Great ball, another chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Rakitic. Chance! Messi. Ibrahimovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Messi. Piqué. Now it's Messi. Out to the flank. Vidal. Yep, it's a corner. And he just whacks it away. Messi tries to get some whip on it. Timely intervention. Vidal. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. He's got the... Suarez has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Sanchez. Can he score? And the ball's come out. And in again. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are cruising away. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a... Ibrahimovic! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's left his man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, good interception. Philippe Coutinho. No way through there. Martial has a go! Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Mata. Looks to slip it through. Played back in. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Mata has created one goal already. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Coutinho, looking for a decent ball in. It's a brilliant interception. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Deftly done. Good ball. Vidal. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi. Hits one! Coutinho, cut out in the... has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
And the Herrera. And it's Martial. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Half an hour gone in the second half. That intervention was very necessary. Martial lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper shoots! Iniesta. Darmian goes looking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting it? It's Ibrahimovic! And he should have made it fall.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Juan Mata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And he heaves it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Aimed in towards the... Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling still further away. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And that gets things running. Sanchez plays a clever pass. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Ter Stegen heaves it forward. Martial. Philippe Coutinho. Who's he going to play in? Ibrahimovic. Big chance! Sergio Busquets. And it's Paulinho. Messi. Iniesta. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piqué needs to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Barcelona are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Paulinho. Coutinho. Iniesta. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot. Messi is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, A really tidy interchange. Messi! Messi! He's got away with one there.
Suarez really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho, and it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Paulinho. No goals as yet. Jordi Alba. Valencia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Jordi Alba. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Messi. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. Herrera tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic, and a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Valencia. Iniesta. And the Herrera. Now it's Sanchez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Smalling. Messi. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia plays it forward. Now it's Sanchez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Iniesta. It's on a plate. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Herrera with the ball through. Crunching tackle. Blint. And it's Luis Suarez. Binh. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Surely he'll have a dip! Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the pass. Martial. Piqué. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Luis Suarez. Ibrahimovic. Well, that had to be more accurate. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Coutinho. He's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Martial passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Valencia. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Looks to slip it through. Martial with the ball through. Piqué gets it back. And it's been taken straight back.
Nelson Semedo.
Messi. Played back in. Coutinho goes up, looking to shoot. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And late in the day, a telling moment. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Messi floats one over. He's gone for it!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Now it's Messi. Messi threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Away from immediate danger. Paulinho tries a through ball. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? There is the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So what's he planning here?
And it's Iniesta. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Martial.
Does well there, alert.
Matic.
Plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to slip it through. Philippe Coutinho.
Rakitic. Iniesta.
Chip through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Martial.
Mata. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic! It's bounced out! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
And it's Coutinho. Iniesta.
Now the puck. He's gone for it! He scores! Barcelona are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Iniesta clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Rakitic. Iniesta.
Messi. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Juan Mata. This is promising.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ibrahimovic. He wasn't very far from making something happen. Rakitic has given away a free kick. Matic.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Iniesta. Nelson Semedo.
And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta played it early. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
And it's Messi.
Lovely bit of skill. Sergio Busquets. Martial gets it back. It's Rakitic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Darmian goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gets up to head it! So the play, and it is a goal kick.
Iniesta.
Jordi Alba. Has gone out. Alexis Sanchez. Blint. Pogba. Martial. With the ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes.
Iniesta.
Sergio Busquets. Clips one through. Jones does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Juan Mata. Ibrahim hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Beautifully done. Luis Suarez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Can he score? Pogba. Martial going full tilt down the left. And it's Juan Mata. Martial floats one over. Has a swing at it! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Rakitic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Wonderful from Sanchez! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Martial gets wrestled off the ball. He's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. And he's there
Barcelona
to cut it out.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic, can he get through? Plays a clever pass. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Iniesta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sergio Ramos. Going through. It's Martial! Surely this time, goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yes,
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rafael Varane. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lucas Vazquez. Now he's wondering who wants it. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. And he won't reach that. Valencia. And it's Sanchez. Marcelo gets it back. Now it's Sanchez. Mata gets into some space. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's been taken straight back. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It's a goal kick. Ibrahimovic. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sanchez stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this? Towering header! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's a throw-in. Marco Asensio. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Carvajal. The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Mata plays it forward. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Going through. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Bale. Defenders on the back foot. Bale, that's really nice. Now, what next? Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Bale. Has a swing at it! Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Sanchez. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's hoisted clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Over to the left. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Pogba. Martial. Looks to slip, shapes the shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Pogba just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the...
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Battles to win it back. And it's Martial. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pogba. Modric. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
They've been given a corner. Keylor Navas can claim that. Binh. Juan Mata. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Mata. It's come loose. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looks to Ibrahimovic! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ibrahimovic simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pogba. It's Ibrahimovic! Just brushed off the ball there. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez hits it! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ibrahimovic. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. Matic with the ball through. Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. He's had a look. Has a hit. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Modric. Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. Binh. Pogba. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. The final whistle. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Isco. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And it's Carvajal. So what's he planning here? Benzema has a goal! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Matic boots it to safety. Kroos. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Goes on an adventurous run. Isco. Breaks on here. Sanchez Takes control of it and he's on the move. Big chance. Lukaku. It's Martial! There it is! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Carvajal. Whip, tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's through, now is he in? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. And it's Marco Asensio. Mata plays it out to the wing. Isco, looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Martial. Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Martial goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Out wide to the right. And it's Isco. Isco. Going through. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Could cross it here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Toni Kroos. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Martial plays a clever pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let us put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Ramos gets his foot in there. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. Valencia. It's a loose ball. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Martial just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. Lukaku. Well, they can break here. Sanchez passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be in with a header!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That was all about the cross too, a delivery in first-class mode. Yeah, and slack defending was a big help there too, Peter.
He's got away. Ronaldo goes through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Breaks on here. Now it's Sanchez. Valencia. And it's Martial. Pogba. Can he finish? Lukaku has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Plays it, and a shot! And it's been taken straight back. And now the finish! Juan Mata. Now it's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Manchester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now the pass. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the ball's come out! Marco Asensio. Looking to break out here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
Isco! It's broken loose. Marcelo gets up to head it! You can get that clear. Toni Kroos, Marco Asensio, and he's there to cut it out. Now the counter, and it's Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Mata float. He's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Marco Asensio.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man.
Lukaku.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Toni Kroos could move up a gear here. Pogba. Chance to break. Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pogba is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco knocks it away. Big chance here! Pogba has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juan Mata.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Messi.
Martial.
Lingard. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. And it's Matic. So what's he planning here? Lingard goes wandering offside.
Lingard only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Rakitic pushes it out wide. Roberto. Oh, glorious footwork. He's had a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Barcelona came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Martial. He's tried one! Forward it goes. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Iniesta. Back into the middle. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Rakitic delivers. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Valencia. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now the pass. Jordi Alba. Pogba tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Messi. Iniesta. Plays it out to the wing. Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi's cross. Matic passes it through. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Lingard with the ball through. Tries it. Shot at goal! It's got through, and a second time! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Matic. Now the counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Blint. Pogba. It's Pogba! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far.
Going for goal! Iniesta. Philippe Coutinho. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford. Lingard. And it's Lingard. Now the pass. Lukaku. Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Coutinho, whose ball, who's going to get that? Valencia goes looking, and the counter is on. Busquets passes it through. And it's Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia. That's really nice. Now, what next? Looks to slip it through. Valencia, and he's away. Now it's Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's cut it out. And that'll be a goal kick. Pogba. Lingard. Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Luis Suarez. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho goes up and over. Suarez, he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho with the ball through. Luis Suarez with the cross. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Smalling does well there, alert. Lingard. Fence has got rid of that. Goes for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku. It's come loose. Roberto. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Iniesta. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's
Iniesta.
Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Lukaku. Looks to slip it through.
Iniesta.
Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And it's Coutinho. Iniesta.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Martial. Iniesta.
Rakitic. Lukaku. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running.
Roberto. Messi.
Rakitic. Sergio Busquets.
Iniesta.
Gets it back.
Roberto.
Deftly done.
Matic.
Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku, out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Alexis Sanchez crosses.
Rakitic. Iniesta.
Coutinho.
Rakitic.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Juan Mata.
Where to from here? Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Iniesta.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Messi. That's Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's cut it out. Sanchez plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Well played, he saw that coming. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Messi.
Iniesta.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Barcelona have themselves a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Big chance! In he goes again! And the ball's come out. Ashley Young trying to get there. Roberto goes looking. Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through.
Iniesta.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Juan Mata. Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Going through. Ashley Young. Oh, Mata with a shot! He's got away with one there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Valencia. Oh, real chance! Juan Mata, Alexis, and the finish! In for the follow-up! It's there!
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they...
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Blint. Forward it goes. Pogba. Mata. Plays it forward. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. That could spell trouble.
Iniesta.
Sergio Busquets.
Iniesta.
Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho drives it in. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. And it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Matic with the ball through. How about a shot? Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Ashley Young gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, good interception. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the wing. He's got away. Jordi Alba goes looking. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looks like a good ball through.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sanchez looks to Dinkwa. Can he put it away? Rakitic. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Coutinho. Iniesta. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. It's always going to be the keepers. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta, over to the left. Coutinho has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coutinho pumps it into the area.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Iniesta. And it's Coutinho. Played back in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coutinho with a definite foul there. Phil Jones. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Lukaku. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. It's hit the crossbar. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now it's Sanchez, and it's Lukaku. Now it's Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku, and he's away. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, The link-up play was outstanding too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Messi. Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Valencia plays it forward.
Iniesta.
Great ball, and now the shot, looking to shoot. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Messi.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Herrera battles to win it back. Valencia. Mata. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Rakitic. Hoists it high. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Juan Mata. And it's Herrera. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Swung in. Hits one! Juan Mata chooses to go back. Alexis Sanchez goes for the cross. Oh, terrible miss. Shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Messi. Roberto. So what now? Messi. Roberto. Crosses it in low. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Ander Herrera. Martial. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Sanchez. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Roberto. Piqué.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba.
Sanchez.
He's had a shot! Chance again? No.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Some good stubborn defending there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And a Herrera, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Plays a clever pass. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets does well there, alert. Titi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's Juan Mata! That was venomous. Martial looks to slip it through. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Juan, he can pounce on that.
Messi.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Herrera. Now a chance to break.
Martial.
Plays it into the box. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. Rakitic.
Messi. Roberto. Rakitic. Iniesta.
Mata did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Martial. Shots on!
Rakitic.
Chip through, and a header! Martial, another chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Philippe Coutinho. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Manchester get it back again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now the pass. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. And it's a corner. Shakes the shoots. Danger. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Rakitic delivers.
Busquets
Spreads it towards the left. Coutinho. Barcelona given another corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Coutinho. Hit into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Matic plays it forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Smalling goes looking. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper. Can he put it away?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Messi's cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mata. And Herrera passes it through. Shot a goal! Rakitic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Breaks on here. And the Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Juan Mata. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Titi sticks in a foot to win it back.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Herrera. Iniesta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Got things underway. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic with the ball through. Gets it upfield. Played back in. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Rakitic needed to come up with a better ball. That just... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sergio Busquets, and it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho.
Iniesta. Rakitic.
It's Rakitic! Oh, that was close.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Valencia. Where to from here? Steered out wide.
Sanchez.
Beats the offside trap. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Fires it in low. Now it's Martial. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Meets it first time! Not this time.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Iniesta.
And it's Messi. Coutinho. Hoisted. Great leap! It's broken. And the follow-up! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta.
Roberto.
Incoming cross. No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Sanchez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the...
Can he score? Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hits one! Rakitic heaves it forward.
Iniesta.
And it's Iniesta. Rakitic. That's not going to make it. Valencia. Now, chance to break. Sanchez has been caught there. It's a foul. Pogba. Mata. The through ball, he's got away, and the shot, and he heaves it forward, and it's Martial, Ibrahimovic, now it's Sanchez, Alexis Sanchez, great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sanchez passes it through, now it's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! That could spell in for the follow-up. He's got away with one there. Back into the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here. Ibrahimovic! Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Messi with the ball through. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making. And
can he finish? Busquets plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Dinks one in. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Juan Mata. Over to the left. Now it's Martial. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he gets! They've done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Iniesta goes looking. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Roberto is desperately calling for it out wide.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Get that clear. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Breaks on here. Sanchez floats one over. Chance to goes for goal! Sergio Busquets plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Juan Mata. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Suarez with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Barcelona get it back again.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Blint tries a through ball. He's gone for it! It's in! Martial. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And Messi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba hurls himself at it. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. They have stolen level at the last. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
All square again into the dying minutes. Drive hits one! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Up to meet it! Alexis Sanchez. Valencia battles to win it back. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Out wide to the right. He's got away. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ramsey. And it's Ozil. Aubameyang. Wilshere. And that's sprayed out wide. He's gone for it! And now the breakaway. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
Lukaku cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Now the pass. Has he picked him out? It's Lukaku! And that has skinned the post.
Lukaku probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Surely a shot. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played in by... Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Cazorla. Welbeck. Who's he going to play in? Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Passes it through. Lukaku. Can he put it away? Ramsey goes looking. Cazorla. And it's Monreal. Mesut Ozil. And the ball's come, hits one! Pogba. Ozil battles to win it back. This could fall anywhere! So who's he picking out? Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up.
He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Alexis Sanchez. Darmian gets into a good position. And it's hoisted clear. Pogba. And he's cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Wilshere. Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin gets it into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mata gets it back. Mata with the foul. Binh. Referee's given a throw. Blint. Lukaku. Lukaku. Out to the flank. He'll hit it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Wilshere. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Mata sticks in a foot to win it back. Sanchez with the ball through. It's a promising ball. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Ozil conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Ramsey. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Check gets it upfield. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Wilshere plays it forward. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku looking to shoot. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Martial. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Martial goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's Cazorla. And that has put paid to that. Looks to slip it through.
Santi did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Ramsey! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's opened up, and the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Mesut Ozil might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Out towards the flank. Mesut Ozil shapes the shoots. That is wayward. It's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. And Welbeck! Martial. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. It's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Aubameyang. Matic. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. It's Ozil. Hector Bellerin tries to dink it in. Aubameyang. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Sanchez crosses in a low one. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. Mesut Ozil. He's got away. Drill has a hit. A great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Wilshere. Looks to slip it through. Fires it in low. Matic. Lukaku. Lingard. Matic. Pogba. Arsenal are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. It's Juan Mata! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valencia. Lingard. Valencia looking for options. It's a loose ball. Lingard. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. And it's Wilshere. Played out to the wing. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. Still goalless. Koscielny. Wilshere. And it's Ozil. Ramsey. Mata. Now the pass. He's got shoots! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aubameyang has a pop! Gets it back. Big chance here! Matic. Chance to break. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku. He's left his man. Juan Mata. Wilshere. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Is it in? No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pushes it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Juan Mata, hurtling down that right flank, going through. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Plays a clever pass. Pogba, out to the left it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Shaw. Ramsey with a good steal, well played. Now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out.
Lingard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mata tries to get it forward quickly, and that's well defended. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba passes it through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Wilshere. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ramsey. Now can he finish? He's left his... The shot's on! Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Gets a good foot in there. Looks to slip it through. And the counter is on. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Valencia. Lingard tries a through ball. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Wilshere. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Lukaku. He hits one! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Koscielny plays it forward. Wilshere. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mustafi goes looking. Played out to the wing. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba with the ball. And a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Going through. Alexis Sanchez. A chance! Alexis Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.